If you're the kind of person who treats every hike like a mini survival mission, or you just like knowing your heart rate when climbing stairs, then you'll love today's lineup. We're counting down the top 5 best rugged smartwatches of 2025, from the most durable, GPS-packed beasts to the ones that could probably outlast your phone and your will to exercise. Whether you're a hiker, adventurer, or just someone who wants to look like one, there's something here for you. And of course, all the links to these tech-tough timepieces are in the description below. You can check it out anytime you like. Now, let's get started. On number 5, we have the Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro, a smartwatch that looks like it could survive a zombie apocalypse and still track your steps while you're running from one. Built to military-grade toughness with 10 ATM water resistance, this beast laughs at mud, dust, and even the occasional drop into your morning coffee. It packs a bright AMOLED display that's visible even under harsh sunlight, dual-band GPS for accurate tracking, and all the health features you'd expect: heart rate, SpO2, sleep tracking, and more than 150 sport modes, including a few you'll probably never try. At around the mid-range price point, it's a solid deal for what you get. There's built-in music storage, offline maps, and a polished companion app that ties it all together. And the real flex? Battery life. The T-Rex 3 Pro can easily last up to 2 weeks on a single charge, which makes most smartwatches look like they're running on borrowed time. Despite its rugged design, it's surprisingly comfortable to wear, with a soft silicone strap and lightweight feel that won't weigh down your wrist. The UI is snappy, responsive, and feels like it's built to keep up with you, whether you're hiking, training, or just conquering your daily grind. It might not have Garmin's advanced mapping or Suunto's pro-level analytics, but it nails the essentials with confidence. If you want a tough, reliable smartwatch that's ready for any adventure without costing a fortune, the Amazfit T-Rex 3 Pro is your go-to. On number 4, Garmin Instinct 3 Solar, a watch that looks like it was built for people who think rest day is just a myth. This thing is tough, dependable, and made for adventurers who spend more time outdoors than online. The first thing you'll notice is that classic rugged design, bold, chunky, and built like a tank. Garmin didn't just make it look tough, it is tough. It's military standard, 810 rated for thermal, shock, and water resistance, so you can throw just about anything at it. Rain, mud, sand, snow, it just shrugs and keeps ticking. And here's where the solar part comes in. The Instinct 3 can literally keep itself powered using sunlight. That means if you're hiking, climbing, or doing a week-long camping trip, this thing can go for weeks. Yes, weeks, without needing a charge. Try doing that with your phone. Of course, this is Garmin, so tracking and accuracy are next level. You've got multi-band GNSS support, heart rate and stress monitoring, pulse ox, and even VO2 max. The onboard sports profiles are endless. Running, cycling, strength training, skiing, surfing. If it burns calories, it's in there. What's impressive is how smart it's become without trying to act like a smartwatch that forgot it's supposed to be outdoorsy. You still get notifications, calendar alerts, and music control, but everything feels secondary to its true purpose: performance and endurance. If you want a watch that doesn't just survive your adventures, but powers through them alongside you, the Garmin Instinct 3 Solar is that loyal sidekick you can actually depend on. At number 3, we have the Suunto Vertical 2, a watch that feels like it was designed by mountain goats for mountain climbers. If you think altitude gain is a lifestyle, this one's for you. Suunto went all out on this model. It's crafted from titanium and sapphire glass, so not only does it look sleek, it's tough enough to survive a few scrapes against a rock face. And with military-grade durability and water resistance up to 100 meters, the Vertical 2 is built for those who don't stop when the trail ends. Battery life? Unreal. Up to 60 days in daily mode and around 85 hours in full GPS, boosted by solar charging. It'll probably keep going long after your energy snacks run out. Navigation is another big win here. The Vertical 2 has free offline maps with detailed terrain data, altitude lines, and landmarks, all available without needing a phone connection. And the dual-frequency GPS system ensures you're tracked precisely. The AMOLED display is bright, crisp, and easy to read in any light, while the Suunto app dives deep into your stats, recovery, and training insights. Basically, it's like having your adventure coach on your wrist, minus the motivational yelling. The Suunto Vertical 2 doesn't just tell you how far you've gone, it challenges you to go farther. It's durable, reliable, and unapologetically made for serious explorers. Basically, if your idea of weekend plans involves a summit, this might be your new best friend. Number 2. Garmin Fenix 7 Pro. The watch that practically laughs at the idea of limits. This thing isn't just a smartwatch, it's a full-blown adventure toolkit strapped to your wrist. Right off the bat, it's built like a tank, with sapphire glass, titanium bezel, and 100-meter water resistance. It's rugged, stylish, and somehow manages to look good even when you're covered in mud halfway through a trail run. But here's where it gets impressive. The solar-charged battery. You're looking at up to 37 days of use in smartwatch mode, which is basically forever in smartwatch years. Go on a long expedition, forget your charger, and the Fenix 7 Pro will still be the last thing standing. Performance-wise, it's loaded. You get multi-band GPS, advanced training readiness, endurance tracking, and the kind of health insights that make you question your lifestyle choices, in a good way. The built-in LED flashlight is surprisingly handy too. Perfect for night runs or camping. The Fenix 7 Pro is what you get when Garmin blends durability, smarts, and a ton of data-driven motivation into one tough solar-powered package. If you take fitness seriously or just want to look like you do, this is the one to beat. On number 1, Garmin Fenix 8. This is where Garmin basically said, you know what, let's make the ultimate adventure smartwatch and call it a day. And wow, they delivered. Right out of the box, the Fenix 8 looks and feels elite. It's got that refined ruggedness, premium titanium build, sapphire crystal lens, and a slimmer, sleeker frame that somehow packs even more tech than before. It's like the Fenix 7 Pro went on a training camp, leveled up, and came back unstoppable. One of the biggest upgrades? The new AMOLED display. Finally. It's brighter, sharper, and so smooth that you'll catch yourself tilting your wrist just to admire it. Yet it still keeps Garmin's legendary sunlight visibility and battery efficiency, especially with enhanced solar charging that gives you up to 40 days of use. That's absurdly good. Then comes the performance side. The Fenix 8 brings next-gen multi-band GPS accuracy that's so precise it could probably find your lost motivation. Add to that AI-powered fitness insights, advanced training readiness, sleep coaching, and real-time stamina tracking. This thing knows you better than your personal trainer. But it's not all serious business. Garmin made it smarter too, with offline music, contactless payments, voice control, and improved smartwatch integration that actually feels seamless this time. And yes, the built-in flashlight is now brighter and adaptive. At this point, the Fenix 8 isn't just about conquering mountains, it's about conquering your day, your workouts, and pretty much your life. If you want the best Garmin has ever made, the ultimate fusion of power, precision, and polish, this is it. The undisputed king of multi-sport smartwatches in 2025.